Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless my deck of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path, or should I say us, on our paths to our highest vibrational good. So this week, my dear Leonine brothers and sisters, we have the Strength card as the key to the week. So, right, this is us in all of our Leonine energy and glory. And the fact that you have the Strength card, so I said this to Gemini today as well, because they got the Lovers card for this. Whenever you show up as your own court card or your own zodiacal representation in your spread, it means that you are coming from a true place of authenticity. You are being 100% yourself. And by doing so, the universe can but respond with all of those same things. It will send you what and who you need that vibrates with you at the same level to continually raise your vibe and to continually manifest the things that you want in your life. The Strength card is also about where you put your heart, what you put your heart into at the heart and soul level. What is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly need? And ultimately, this is about you demonstrating the courage to go after those things. Sometimes it can be a lonely road, right? Sometimes it can be, even though the lion is a pack animal, sometimes it can be a solitary creature when it needs to be. Now, the other thing with the Strength card, it asks you to dig deep into that heart space center of yourself, to ask yourself, what do I truly need right now, and what is going to be the best use of my time, energy, money, resources, all of it. All right, so for our actions and options, we have, you literally cannot make it up, the Strength card. Wow. There you go, right? So what is it that you want this week? What is it that you need? And ultimately, where is it that you are finding? It's not even about where are you finding the inner courage to go for something. This is about you asking yourself, what is it that you truly desire? And ultimately, what is your heart telling you at this moment in time that you need above and beyond everything else? What is it that you are ready to manifest? What is it that you are ready to create this week? Now, because your actions and options is about what you do, this is about you presenting yourself, your true authentic self to the world. So there could be something that you're releasing this week. Maybe there's something that you're sharing with somebody that you love, with somebody that you care about. Maybe you are saying or doing something that completely takes you in a different do you know what I mean? In a different direction. For your communications and conversations, you have the Lord and Lady, which is actually the Lovers card. So lots of communication this week. You could be speaking to a partner. A lot of you could be connecting with somebody that is a potential partner. Now, here's the thing. I don't feel, especially for, obviously for those of you that are single, I don't condone cheating. I never do. Never have, never will. But for those of you that, are in this experience, it feels like this week you're going to be connecting with somebody, but you're not aware of who this person could end up being for you or to you. I kind of feel like maybe you're just touching base, maybe you're just connecting with each other, maybe something about you is just kind of, maybe you're just having a meeting this week with somebody that maybe you take their fancy or they take your fancy, and you're like, there's a great connection, but you don't think anything more of it beyond that. And then later down the line, maybe some months, maybe even a year, this person could become very pivotal for you. So this is a week for you to really pay attention to the people that you connect with. On a business level as well, this could be just as much about your business as it is on a personal level. For some of you, this could be about that. This could see you connecting with somebody this week that ends up becoming somebody really pivotal to you at a later date. There is definitely an alignment of hearts, minds, spirits, and maybe even bodies this week. So really pay attention to what and who comes in, especially when it comes to the talks, the conversations that you have. For your money and materials, you have the Seven of Swords. It's not a great card. In fact, anyone that knows me, if you've been with me long enough, I will tell you the Seven of Swords is my least favorite card in the whole deck. And one of the reasons for that is I hate lies. I hate lies, I hate deceit. And this card represents that. I mean, it has a few sort of positive associations, but I just hate this card. This is a week for you to be really careful with passwords. Why do I say that? Because you've got the Lovers card there, Gemini energy. So be careful with your passwords. If you are buying something over the phone, be wary. You know, if you have to give your long card number, be wary if there's anybody around or anybody can hear you. Look after your passwords. Keep an eye on your bag if you're going out. This is a week to be extra cautious with your personal belongings that pertain to your money. All right, so just a warning there. Now, for finances themselves, it may be this week as well. Somebody is hoping to gather some sort of, it may be somebody's, going to ask you for money or going to ask you for a loan or something like that. It's just a week for you to be really cautious of your finances. That's all I'm going to say. For your home, again, lock your windows and doors this week. This is definitely a week where you could see some sort of theft around the home, where something, maybe something is happening that you're not aware of around the place that you live in. It's just a week for you to be really cautious of your home, your belongings and your property and anything to do with your money and finances. For your physical health, I mean, I'm not seeing any problems here, but it looks like this week you could be feeling the brunt of it. So if you've drunk too much, if you've overindulged for too many weeks, this is the week where it could all catch up with you. For your love and relations, you have the Page of Cups. So for those of you that are single, I really do feel like this week you are meeting somebody. But like I said, it's just going to be the spark. It will just be the handshake. It's probably not going to be... it's probably not going to be like fireworks and I just felt that they were my soulmate, and it's not going to be any of that. It's just going to be like a little twinkle in the eye, maybe a little buzz in the belly, or maybe a thought where you raise your eyebrow and you're like like, oh, okay, who's that? It will just be the spark. But it will definitely be there, and you will know as soon as this person arrives. So whatever conversation you're having with them, you will know. For those of you that are partnered, this is about you guys really being honest about your relationship, honest about where it is, where it's going, what it is that you feel like you're getting or not getting from the relationship. This could be a week for you guys to really have a heart-to-heart, and it feels like you'll be able to do this without anybody having their feelings hurt. And because that Seven of Swords is there, my advice to you is this: be as honest and as open and upfront as you possibly can. In the long run, you will get so much more out of it. If you can do that, I just think everybody will be better served for the long run. All right, with that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and by the way, if I don't think any of you will be, but if you are, no, it's not. It's later than that. I was just going to do the birthday shout out. All right, take care, and I'll see you soon.